earliest memory of basketball would be when my dad would take me out and we'd play ball behind our apartment. What made me interested in basketball is the aspect of you can play it anywhere. You can play it when you're at the beach. There's always hoops everywhere. What initially pushed me to coach the team would be Brett Arlinghouse. The year before I coached last year, I joined him and I coached the junior girls basketball team. He said that I should step up and join the senior girls. I said, sure, why not? It was fun. The biggest challenge of being a 21-year-old coach would be that there are times players and parents don't necessarily take you that seriously. They're used to having much older coaches. But once you actually get to know the girls, you get to know the team, you get to talk with the parents, they know that you know what you're doing. They know you're 100% all in with the team. That's all that matters. My first year of coaching, the senior girls, our biggest accomplishment was winning the Tier 2 championship. We had a really rough last 2 weeks. And then after, as a team, we went through problems and we went through them together and we solved them. Then we went on like a 3-game win streak and we won Tier 2. After winning the Tier 2 championship, I definitely say I felt a lot more confident and I felt settled in as a coach. I think my growth from being a junior basketball coach to a senior basketball coach, it definitely happened. It was really hard at first, but when we pulled through at the end, it felt right coaching. After my first year, I would say one of the biggest lessons or things that I've learned would be that it's okay to ask questions, even if you're the coach, even if you're supposed to be leading these girls. I spoke to a bunch of other coaches, talked to parents, and it just helped a lot because you're coaching a team of girls, you're coaching a team of 13 to 14-year-old girls, and this is like the time to really teach them how to grow as players and as individuals. And someone who didn't play that much basketball but enjoy the sport, I think there's nothing wrong with asking for a little assistance when you need it. Going into my second season, I wasn't sure if we were able to have the talent we had last year. So honestly, I thought we would not go or not get to a great start. Having lost a few girls who are now playing for the Satch's junior and senior teams. But now, after half of the season's gone through, the girls have really pulled through. Girls who have never played basketball are playing really well. Almost everyone is present, but the most important part is we're playing as a team. Beyond winning and losing, I would say for our team, success, as I've always said, is not determined by a win or a loss. I want my girls to play 100% all the time, put in effort all the time, and be team players. At the end of the day, it's not a one-person show. No one's LeBron James. And I think these girls have learned that this year. Beginning of the season, we had a few times where only one person wanted the ball. Maybe two. They tried to run it, we lost. But I'd say we've been successful because these girls are playing together, win or lose. Culture is really important for me and for my team. I want these girls to be great basketball players, but even better people off the court. Even though I didn't play basketball, I've had coaches before who are only about the sport. They're not about the people playing the sport. I think it's really important to focus on both sides, the player and the game. My girls are all comfortable chatting to me, to my other coaches, even if it's not about basketball. We're trying to teach them how to work with their teammates, how to play fair, and that not everything's about winning, which is, it sounds dumb, but it's true. If all these girls only want to win, they'll do anything to win. What's the limit? One piece of advice I'd give my past self or individuals who are new to coaching or want to become coaches would be open to learning. It's okay to ask questions and to find your style sooner than later. Some coaches are loud, some coaches are quiet, some coaches are very, I'd say like hands-on, like they're in the drills, they're really showing everything. Other coaches, they just sit back. And I think it's important for individuals who are new to find that soon, or find that early into the coaching career. And I think it's important for new coaches, especially if they're coaching younger individuals, it's really important for them to know that all these kids are grown up. A lot of them don't know what they're doing on the court and off the court. And it's your job as a coach to make sure you're guiding them.